Now we're going to add a new measuring point to an existing project in AvaNet. In this example, we also want to add a new instrument to the project. Log in as usual with your username and password. Click Show All Projects to get to the project view. First of all, open the existing project by clicking the project name. In our case, it's the demo project. As you can see, we already have an AvaTrace 8131 attached to the existing measuring point MP1. You can, of course, add a new measuring point to an instrument already attached to your project if you like. However, in this case, we want to add a new instrument to this project before we create and attach a new measuring point to it. Go to the instrument view. We start by clicking Add Instrument to Project. A list of available instruments pops up. Select the instrument you want by checking the box. In this case, we choose instrument 8519. Then click Finish. Now you can see the instrument in the list of instruments connected to the project. When the instrument is added, we go back to the measuring point view. Click New Measuring Point to create the new measuring point. The measuring point wizard pops up. Enter a name for the measuring point. Select the type of measuring point you want to create. In this case, we select vibration, not distance dependent. It's important to select the correct measuring point type because you can't change it later. You can add a description, for instance the street name and number. You can always supply this information later. Click Next to attach the measuring point to the instrument. Select an instrument and an available measuring channel for the measuring point. The AvaTrace has up to 4 available channels, and in this case we use the preset channel number 1. You have to make sure that you choose the right sensor type and filter profile for the measurement you will perform. If you want to assess your measurement readings according to standard, you can choose it under Guideline Standard. Now everything is set up. Click Finish. The new measuring point MP2 is now attached to instrument 8519. Have the habit of always checking your instrument settings after the instrument has connected to AvaNet to ensure that all settings are correct and transferred. Lastly, to avoid red marking when beginning a measurement in the field, one can check the sampling checkbox. To correspond to the expected incoming connection and command from the AvaTrace to start measurement. Now you're ready to start measuring. If you like to see how to deploy the instrument at the measuring site, just check out our video AvaNet Start Measurement Procedure.